I've always wanted to drive the ball like Bryson DeChambeau.
And that's where he's headed, just a little.
But right now, I'm not even close. And here's the part that actually scares me. I don't know if my body can even do this right now.
Oh, my hands are getting worse and worse. Like I have taped them completely up at this point.
But I'm going to try. For perspective, the average PGA Tour player carries the ball 275 yards and has an average ball speed around 172 miles per hour. In this challenge, I'll be hitting golf balls until I reach 320 yard carry and 190 miles per hour ball speed. I'm a 5 handicap and I can't hit the ball for the life of me right now. But I'll do everything humanly possible in order to achieve this goal. And just maybe I'll be able to hit 190 ball speed again. First, let's get a baseline of my current driver performance. And we started off strong. I mean, I was putting some serious distance on the board. Hey man, this challenge might be easier than what I thought. However, I was struggling to hit the ball straight. I mean, my dad's driver was super floppy.
I'm playing with my dad's driver. It's floppy.
And I couldn't seem to get control over the club face at all. In order for the shot to count, it had to end up in the fairway. So this is a big problem. And before I was able to adjust, this happened.
And that's how you break a driver, guys. Now I understand the rattling and why that was happening.
Sorry, Dad. Okay, so new objectives here. Buy my dad a new driver, fix my dispersion, reach 190 ball speed, and marry Megan Fox. I'm just joking, guys. I'm never gonna fix my dispersion. Or can I? However, not a single good driver was listed on the Norwegian Facebook marketplace.
And those that are out here are over 300 bucks. And they're from 2018.
With my back pinned against the wall, I had no other choice but to buy a brand new driver. Now this driver will arrive in 3 weeks. I don't have 3 weeks to spare. I need a new driver tomorrow. So I called in a favor.
All right, guys, so I got a new driver lined up. Benjamin is kind enough to loan me his driver, which is just awesome by the guy.
Guys, check this out. They have their own little station here and everything.
Okay, Sim 2 is on the lowest, so it's at 8.5. 85 grams? Holy crap, dude. Oh, here we go. Oh, here's the good stuff. 75X. Perfect. I think we're gonna go with this one, guys.
Now that I have a driver in my hands, I have to figure out my dispersion. It was time to lock in. And I went all out, swinging every shot with max effort. My thought process was to brute force my way through this challenge. Reaching 180 ball speed had me stoked. I mean, I was 10 miles per hour away from Bryson DeChambeau's average drive. Kinda insane. I just told myself, just keep banging driver and I'll eventually get it. But after 5 sessions of not a single improvement, it felt less like I was breaking the challenge and more like the challenge was breaking me.
Yeah, I'm done for today.
That's when I realized if I'm going to pull this off, I had to get into the best physical shape of my life. To hit the ball straighter and also somehow add 10 miles per hour in ball speed, I had to figure out if my body was even capable of doing this. Currently, I'm hitting 1 out of 10 fairways. Something needs to change. So I went ahead and booked a yoga class in order to figure out if I had any physical limitations. Boy, did I have my limitations.
Up, straight arms.
Straight arms.
And touch the wall.
Touch the wall.
Touch the wall. All right. I see what we've got to work with here.
We went through some simple mobility tests, and it was not looking good.
Move the left hand as close to the right foot as possible. And if you can grab the right foot, raise the right arm up to the sky and open your heart to the sky and straighten your arm up. Tension.
I'm cramping.
And
Oh.
close to your feet as possible.
Oh, I know this one.
And maybe if you're same place, And now you just start one day trying to think, I'm going to touch my head to the wall.
Right. I was told that my mobility was a 2 out of 10. That's bad. That's really bad. Honestly, it's a little bit embarrassing is what it is. I guess all those years of playing soccer without implementing a single form of stretching caught up to me. Now knowing that I'm extremely physically limited, it kind of makes sense why I'm so inconsistent.
Anytime your toe touch is restricted and your squat is restricted, there's a very high possibility that you're going to lose posture in your golf swing.
My game wasn't broken, my body was. And unless I fix how I move, none of the numbers that I'm chasing will ever be consistent. I was given a strict stretching routine that I had to do every single day. But just adding mobility will not cut it. Explosive strength is what unlocks speed. To add another 10 miles per hour in my ball speed, I need more rotational power, more explosive strength, and a body that can actually handle higher speeds without breaking.
The club's creating all this speed, but the supporting structure, the foundation's not big enough. Well, these things can break. It's like if you're trying to build a skyscraper, but you didn't really put a good footing or foundation, that's not a really good idea.
I've officially locked in. Yoga, hit balls, workout, sleep, sleep, sleep. Repeat. On days when my energy was low, I forced myself out of the comfort zone. Getting bored of my regular routine, I started getting creative with it, like hiking up a ski mountain with full gear on.
Okay, officially starting the walk right now. It's a beautiful day. Okay, so not even a fourth of the way up, already completely tired. Yo, so I just found out it's way heavier if you walk in the deep snow. But yeah, a little bit over halfway now, boys. Careful not to be in front of any skiers though. I have to hug that left side. Oh. Okay, so I just made up this massive hill. It took me about 20 minutes to get up this hill. I see the light, boys. Whew.
You might be wondering, how will this help me match Bryson DeChambeau's driving performance? Well,
all right, let's head back down.
I don't know, but it was fun skiing down the hill though. So I started eating more, adding more protein to my diet, taking creatine and supplements to enhance my performance. I even reduced screen time before bed to improve my sleep and recovery.
How can people just go to sleep at night?
Yeah, I mean, at one point, I was probably a step away from becoming a gym influencer guru. But I was sticking to my plan. I kept on booking sessions in order to monitor my performance. And if I were able to hold this routine, nothing could stop me. Or, so I thought. Guys, your boy's in a little bit of a pickle. See, when I started this challenge, I had 185 ball speed. I was 5 off the goal. I've been doing my yoga, I've been doing my stretches, I've been doing the workout routines, I've been doing my speed sessions. Someone needs to explain to me why I went from 185 to 160. That's a drop of 25 miles per hour. Yeah, I got a bachelor's degree. Now, the plan was build muscle and add flexibility to my game. Because 190 ball speed is not gonna happen by itself. I need to become an athlete in order to produce that. So, I'm gonna call in a buddy of mine that knows a thing or two about being an athlete, and hopefully he'll be able to push me through this challenge. Let's get it. Meet Andreas Omdahl. He is a professional alpine skier. He had given me the workout routine that I was using to reach 190 ball speed. He told me that my body basically hadn't really adapted to the routine yet. It had only been 2 weeks after all. It's not a sprint, I have to treat this as a process. But I made it clear that I don't have all the time in the world, I have to get this video out. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subs, this video needs to come out. Being sore and desperate, Andreas took me ice bathing in order to heal my wounds. I was told this was going to help my back and reduce inflammation.
This is gonna suck big time. We're gonna jump in there.
Okay, ice pad. That's the surprise. Let's go.
Yeah, apparently it's not that cold in Mjølsa right now, Benjamin says. I don't know, man. Looks kind of cold to me. You're brave for that. There ain't no way.
And after the ice bath, my hands were not in the best condition. Just holding onto the club was a full task within itself. I gave myself a couple of days to heal up before giving it one last go at this challenge. I wanted to see how I would perform on a state-of-the-art golf simulator, the one that gives you all the numbers, that gives you zero room for questioning. After all of this work, I would finally see how I would stack up against Bryson DeChambeau. I got my rest and my hands were feeling better. I was ready to go all out. My body was feeling good. I was swinging it faster than ever before, reaching almost 130 miles per hour ball speed. If I hit that in the middle of the face, that's well over 195 ball speed. That's 5 more than Bryson DeChambeau's average drive. How insane is that? For every swing I took, I was trying to unleash more power, pushing my boundaries for every single swing. And when I tried to push it just a little bit more, things went south. I messed my hand up bad, like there's actually no skin in some areas. I knew then and there that I blew the challenge. I couldn't help but feel proud that I met up every single day and trying to move this challenge forward. All of these small victories I had along the way. And I found this to be very rare too, because usually this is when the voices come in saying that it's not enough and that you failed, which is funny, right? Because I'm not getting these voices when I'm laying on the couch eating potato chips. No, but I get it when I'm actually trying to push forward and achieve something. That's what annoys me. And that's when it clicked. These voices only speak when I'm trying to grow. They don't speak when I'm stagnant. When I'm pushing my limits, that's when they come, which completely flipped my mindset, because now when I go out there and try to achieve something, I have an answer for them. I'm not gonna let that happen. You're screaming right now because you're uncomfortable. And that's exactly when I need to push on and keep going. For now, the challenge won. But if I see you guys like this video, I'll heal up and I'll come back and try once again. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm your host, Esten Golf, and I'll see you guys in the next one.